Welcome everybody to Let's Play Black and White. A brand new Let's Play here, and a very interesting one at that. Let me just check something right quick though before I start. Gotta make sure my mic volume's up to snuff. Okay, yeah, good thing I checked because, yep, it reset once again. Now, I've already done a little test with this, so we don't get the full intro cutscene that I cut up into a million pieces and used for the trailer. It's corny as hell, but I'm still proud of it. Anyway, we'll start the game normally. Give ourselves a slight backstory as to what's going on here. Not much to it.
A land of innocence has no need for gods. Until fate intervenes.
The people are just as cartoony as I remember.
Keep away from the water!
Stop!
When people pray, a god is always born.
Help! Someone help
our
us!
child!
We call
Please,
to the
hear
heavens!
us!
Able to change eternity. That god is you.
Have I seen this before, I wonder? I can't think of my really horrible scream at that point. Anyway, so here I come to save the sharks from getting indigestion here. Kid's been playing in some poisonous plants, you know. I remember at the time this was such good graphics. Texture popping. And there we are!
Are you a blessing or a curse?
No, we're a hand.
Good or evil? Be what you will, you are destiny.
Right, so we saved the sharks.
You saved our boy!
I know! I'm awesome!
Thank you! Thank you for your mercy!
We praise you!
Yes, I could do with more praise.
Greetings. We're your conscience. Good and evil. Yin and yang. Black and white. As part of you, we'll guide you through this world.
Okay.
Our people will want to worship you.
I know. And they should.
Please come with us to our village.
Sure
I'll
thing!
show you how to follow them.
Ah, crap. I completely forgot. So we have tutorials ahead of us. Now, normally I don't mind tutorials. Let me just turn my mic a little bit so that way it's actually facing me and not to the side. Ugh, having a yawn there. So, yeah, it's pretty lengthy. Also, these are not what I pictured my conscience to look like. I always figured that my shoulder angel would be like, I don't know, some kind of thing you'd expect to find in Bayonetta, and the devil would be, well, probably a little cartoon character I made. Instead of whatever the hell he is. He ugly as hell. That's what he is. Let's go ahead and move on.
How to move? Let's see. You move your hand in the direction you want to travel
can.
like this. Then you click and hold the move button.
Yep.
After that, you move the mouse towards you to drag forwards or push away to
tutorial
move
frame rate.
backwards.
So
you
low.
click, hold, and pull again to cover more ground.
By the way, the graphics are on high. In case you couldn't tell, this was a very old game.
Follow your new
Yep. Right, so, left click to grab onto the ground. We can't really do anything else besides, follow the people here. Also, I think if we,
Hey, wait for us! Stop!
nah.
Your arrival was foretold. The
Oh,
prophecy
sweet,
has
we
come
can keep.
true.
Just go ahead.
We can now finish the temple.
Ah, yes, the all-important temple. Without it, we do not exist. This is quite literal. Like, that temple is our lifeline. It's kind of like the town center of a Age of Empires game, or a construction and presidency building in Tropico. You know, it's really important stuff.
Let's move to the temple by clicking and dragging.
Uh-huh. No problem. Frame rate. So we could just double click, and we are here.
Hey, it's not finished. Well,
Of course
we
not.
could help
We
them
just got
complete
here.
it. Yeah, when it's finished, this temple will be the focus of our power.
And totally not a place of
But
bloody
now
sacrifice.
it's time to learn how to look around. You move the hand to the side of the screen until the rotate arrow appears like this.
What?
You hold down the move button. Then you move the hand in a circular motion to rotate around and see things from a different angle. You can rotate either way.
Yeah, that's kind of a given.
You can also use the key. Now you try looking around.
Yep.
Yes?
Using
Yes?
the keyboard.
No,
Whoops.
try rotating
No, I-
first.
I tried.
Splendid!
Let's get dizzy here.
Now let's learn how to look up and...
Uh-huh.
You move your hand to the top or bottom edge of the screen until the pitch arrow appears. You hold down the move button. Then you move the hand to look up
If there
and
was a
down.
wall right now, I'd be banging my head against it, because I have to be honest, I do... As much as I like, that the tutorials
You
tell
can
you how
also
to do
use
all
the
this
keyboard
stuff,
to pitch. Now you have a go.
I have to admit,
Yes, that's it.
the video
You've
stuff
got the
does
idea.
get
Yes.
kind of annoying, because then it tries going back.
One last thing. Zooming in and out is very useful.
Uh-huh.
To zoom, you click and hold both the mouse buttons. You move the mouse towards you to zoom out, like this. And you move the mouse away from you to zoom in.
I don't know if anybody can hear my
Zooming,
furious
as you,
clicking in a
you can
desperate
also
attempt to,
use the... Now you try.
Right! Uh-huh, I could
That's
just
it.
use mouse wheel.
You've done it. All this moving around is giving me a headache.
Your
I
voice
think
is
we may
giving me a
need to
headache.
practice a bit. We can go to the God's Playground by pressing...
God's
now
Playground,
we've
got
learned
it.
how to move and look, we can help the villagers build the temple.
There we go, that's more like it. This is the important stuff. The really important
Let's
stuff.
take supplies of food and wood from the village store to the builders.
Okay.
First, you move the hand over the food or wood
Ah,
like
videos!
this. You pick up by pressing the action button. The longer you hold, the more you pick up. You can still drag while holding objects.
I could have sworn that there was a trick to create a sort
You
of...
press the action button while holding an object to drop it.
Uh-huh. Now, I could have sworn... that there was a trick to get even more resources from the little bit that you got. But I think that might just be with miracles, because if I remember, if you rapidly click the drop button, then yeah, it's supposed to do something. So, we don't need any more wood. We have all the wood we need. Now all we need to do is just, kind of wait. Ah, sweet. I can hold the, middle mouse button down to, rotate. Excellent. Actually, I can just hold it to move the camera in all sorts of ways. Anyway, this is our village. Pretty nice, huh? So in case you couldn't tell from the title and the conscience, this is a very moral-based game. Like, you get different rewards for the different moral ways you solve it. You know, I don't really think there's a neutral way. I think you just find a... Could we please have had a little more enthusiasm, you know? CC Dave, the ultimate god here. I wonder... Did I even bother to remake my name, or is this still going to be Test? Yes, the Majestic Choir and the 2D polygons.
At last,
and you know what else? I completely forgot to start the clock.
This is the entrance.
So good.
Click the action button on it to take you
I
inside.
guess this will just have to be a little bit longer. Anyway, with that being said, I'll be back again. Okay, I'm back, and guess what? Yep, I was still on the one that said test. So, we're going to actually change a few things. Lightning bolt, of course, is going to be our symbol. Now, we could actually go with the player name, but this is actually our creature name. So, since it's going to be our creature and not really us, let's go with something nice here. Yeah, we'll start with a new game. But don't worry, I'll go ahead and skip all of this. Okay, and I'm back. Hurrah for unskippable cutscenes! And not being able to change your name on a moment's notice. So once again, a good look at our temple. The temple will change depending on your morality. This is a neutral temple.
At last, the people have finished our temple.
You know, pretty
This
flat,
is the entrance.
gray.
Click the action button on it to take you in.
Yep.
Incredible! The tribe built all this.
Now this is a pretty
And
cool
to
thing
think
here. This
it's a monument to you. And us as
Uh-huh.
your conscience, don't forget. The workmanship is amazing.
I know.
And what a symbol of overwhelming evil.
I know,
No,
right?
it isn't. Now look, this here must be a map of the whole land. What about all these doors? Each leads to a room. Let's try some.
Yeah, so this is pretty much our in-game menu. This is where we're able to save our game. This is where we're able to research stuff. The future room, I don't think I've ever been able to figure out what in the world that does. And then we've got our options. Our creature cave, we won't be able to access that if we try going here.
Hey, this one's locked at the moment.
Yep.
Don't
Well,
panic. It'll open later
stutter.
when you can use it.
You know, we got ourselves a little map. You know, this is map of the whole island. That little dot, star thing. Not sure why it's red. We're not evil. But, yeah, that represents us. And the ring is our influence. But I think the game will actually tell us about that later. But yeah, that is important. That ring right there. That is very important. What is this? Oh, okay. Miracle activity. Nice. This is where my creature is. My challenges. And my temple. Right. So, right. So, using the mouse in this area is a little finicky. So, let's actually go ahead and, save, so that way we don't have to go through another mess of tutorials.
This is what Circuitcultist.
Yep.
Then type it.
Yep, I know how to save. Whoop. So let's go ahead and save. Did we save? Save game message? Skip type.
To load a game. And click on the red button.
Uh-huh. Yep. I know how all that works. It has been forever since I've played this, but at the same time, it's still pretty well ingrained in
Check
my
out
memory.
all the writing on the scroll, boss. It's showing lots of information about your followers and your villages.
I wonder if this talks about... Okay, that shows all their jobs. Does this, Okay, so I guess it doesn't talk about our, morality. I guess it's up to our creature to, figure that one out. Let's go to game options, see if we can't change anything here. I don't think we can. I like how it's a little, justice lady. Yep. Awesome. So, that's pretty much it, although we can look in, Actually, let's go ahead and take a look at the library and then the future room.
This is the library. The scrolls contain a whole...
Uh-huh. So what this is, this explains a lot of help with creature. Gee, you think we get something in the start here? Help with control. Alright, I guess that doesn't say anything much right now. Let's see, miracle help. Did you know? Story history. That's a repeat of all the dialogue that's been going on. So, and then last but not least, let's go ahead and look at the future room. Although I'm pretty sure at this point it's useless. The future is still uncertain. Yep, that's about what I figured. I have yet to figure out a use for that place. Like, it didn't do anything back then, it doesn't do anything now. But yes, I have a very complicated history with this game that I'll explain in a bit here.
Now we have a temple, let's explore. I'm dying to know what these signposts are.
And there's our hand idol with our emblem above it.
No, there's so much we gotta do. I say we hunt out the gold story scrolls. We'll need these if we're gonna progress through this world.
That pretty much means gold is story progress.
A gold story scroll looks like this.
Yep. Nice and shiny with a flat particle effect.
Clicking on gold story scrolls with the action button will lead you through your quest in Eden. You can activate the scroll, or you can explore. It's up to you, leader.
Later. I like these guys already.